It's been a while since I vlogged another day in my life, so a typical Monday, March 29th, I decided to bring you guys along. That day I woke up at 5:20, then I turned on all of my lights, just trying to get out of bed somehow. It's really early. Let me just explain my current living situation. My host parents decided to sell their house back in March, and because their new house is gonna get finished in April, we're currently living with my host mom's parents, and I have this little corner room. Back to my routine. I make my bed. This is the first thing I do, and then I grab my outfit for the day. This day I decided to go with this black jumpsuit, one of my favorite pieces of clothing. I have rollers in overnight, so let me just put those out, and then I go to the bathroom. I pick up my water bottles, my lunch kit from the fridge. I get the lunch that I prepared the night before, put that in the lunch kit, throw in some snacks, fill up my water bottle, and now we're gonna make blueberry waffles. I get everything I need, and we're just gonna toast them super quick and easy in the morning. Then I spread my peanut butter on top, my new obsession, strawberries, and sit down and watch some YouTube. Right now I'm watching the German version of Love Island, someone commenting it. It's super funny, and I love sitting by myself in the morning, enjoying my 3 waffles. I'm very hungry in the morning, and I just love starting my day like that. After breakfast, I rinse my plate, put it in the dishwasher, and now we can get finally ready for the day. I brush my teeth, nothing too excited, rinse, clip back my hair, and the routine I do is really not a makeup routine. I just apply face cream, brush up my brows in not the best way possible, but that's what I do. And then I use lipstick as blush, highlighter, and also eyeshadow. Blend it in. I just like the glow that it gives me. And now we're gonna curl up our lashes, apply some mascara and some lip balm, and we're almost done. Just some perfume, and that's my look of the day. I put on those rings for my sister, absolutely adore them, some earrings, and then my badge, which I need for school, on a lanyard. And this day I picked Converse, just put them on as well, and I had to wear a jacket on top because of the dress code, and then we're good to go. The house we're staying at is not on a bus route anymore, so my host dad that day drove me to the bus stop, my old one. Sometimes it's my host mom driving me to school, it just depends. He dropped me off there, and then the bus comes. I get on, scan my badge, and lean back. I really enjoy that bus ride in the morning, especially because the sun just rises and I can lean back, contemplate about my life. And when I get to school, I'm still tired, but it feels so nice for some reason. I follow the crowd to the entrance and then get inside. I have around 20 minutes before my first period starts. They provide breakfast at school, so I just sit with some friends. Our table fills up pretty quickly. Some eat breakfast there, and we all just hang out.
Gullible.
Yes.
Let me look up the smartest
Bro,
man.
you could probably trick me into buying anything, honestly.
Oh. Oh, I don't. Are you
need it.
easily manipulated?
No.
It's just buying stuff.
I manipulate other people.
I would want to buy stuff online.
Manipulation and watermelon was part of my morning that day. We also have this map hung up. It was interesting to see that many people's parents actually come from Germany. And it's always me and Rocio being the last people at the table. And then we walk down this long hallway to our first period, dance, which is no doubt my favorite period of the day. We have the spots to stay 6 feet apart. And then we get into stretching, which is more of a talking round for me and Rocio.
I thought you said pad sounds. Like, you know when you like take it up the paper?
I chose dance as one of my electives to make friends, but I never thought I would get so close to someone. Me and Rocio laugh all period long, and she continues to make my day. She does mock me a lot, for example here for the way I swung back my arm. I mean, I did it during the dance, but I still wish I had danced all 7 periods.
5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, we're on 7, 8, walk 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, up, 2, walk and 3, 4, around.
And that's how Miss Pro is teaching us a new dance. After a quick water break, we got back to the weird song. It's a hip-hop type of dance, but it's a lot of fun, especially because it really wakes you up in the morning, gives you so much energy for the whole day. We also wanted to show you the cool partner aerial we did in our own choreography. That's what it looked like, so cool. and then we were done for the day. I'm a hot mess after dance, and then we have to get back into our masks, not showing the lanyard.
Wear your
Mask. Don't get COVID, guys.
Don't wear it like this. Don't wear it like this. What the heck?
Oh yeah, no, there was this guy
Wear
in my
it like
class that
this.
like wore like this. I was like, what the flip are you doing? And
Yeah.
We're always the last people there, so we decided to leave with a dramatic exit. And whoever watched the first video will find this next clip familiar.
Hi.
I'm gonna say squirrel in German.
Yes, I shin. Yeah.
Rocio has to leave on the second floor, but I have still 2 more flights of stairs to go up to, and when I get to forensics class, I'm heavily breathing and way too late. We stand up for the pledge, 1 for the US, 1 for Texas, have a moment of silence, and then attendance check and get started. I get out my Chromebook that the school has provided us, take a sip of water because I'm still so done from dance. That day we had a virtual lab, so I opened the link. We also watched a quick video of DNA analysis, and I got started. I always had to switch back and forth from the link from the website and the document we had to fill out, but I was able to answer all the questions. It was actually really interesting because it is a way to sort through the strands of DNA, and you can eventually use it in forensics, obviously. I am the type of learner that it definitely helps me to see all these visuals, and we were even able to do the lab virtually, so it was kind of fun. I noted down to finish up the RA, then packed up my Chromebook, and together with Justin, who's in my class, I headed to the stairs. I normally go down by myself because his class is on the 4th floor, and from there I head straight to algebra. I sit down after picking up the worksheets up front, and some minutes after that, Aiden arrives, we talk for a little bit, and then I get started. This is a fairly easy class for me, just because it's on level, and I've done most of the stuff already. And also the teacher literally demonstrates everything on the front, which is nice for us. It's just kind of boring at some points. That day we had exponential functions, and I get most of my work done in class, so I never really have homework. Aiden and me walk up the stairs again where my psychology class is, and I love that class and the teacher. I wish I didn't just have it for the second semester. That day we were talking about conditional learning, so I picked up the notes, we watched a video, and there's so many inspirational quotes on the walls. I mean, as a psychology teacher, she definitely knows how to set up a good learning environment. What also helps me is her PowerPoint presentations, because there's so many visuals and also fun videos to watch. I just finished up the notes. We also had to do an online assignment in Schoology, identifying the terms of conditional learning in a situation, and I handed that in online. Let's go to 5th period, which is still my longest class of the day and the one where I leave in the middle of to go to lunch. US history. We have a quick warm-up at the beginning, then we watch the Nixon's campaign video because the lesson of the day were Nixon's foreign and domestic policies. All we ever do is fill out a worksheet from the PowerPoint presentation. And then I left for lunch. For the second semester, I now sit with an amazing friend I made over here.
What do we got today?
I got Vasco sticks. It's one of the best. He won't have it.
Oh, Bosco. Yeah, I got my lunch.
They're basically just like stuffed bread with cheese.
Cheese? Breadsticks.
With cheese.
Yeah.
While I had rice and zucchini, some bars, the cafeteria is pretty crowded at sea lunch, and here's another reason why I get easily embarrassed of Sankalp. We sit with his friends, and then when we get dismissed, we just walk around the school and laugh a lot.
But right now we're
I'm
talking
here with
about
Sankalp,
hugs.
and he wasn't here the first semester, so that was not a great time.
Aw,
But now I
yeah,
have
thank
him
you.
lunch.
Yeah, I do have. Okay, wait.
You have me too. He's like, I don't even care.
Okay, but I still go online sometimes, and then she has to say with
Yeah,
someone
for
else.
example, tomorrow.
No, tomorrow.
And there's Tomas.
no,
or
tomorrow
Mateo.
I'm coming to.
I cannot tell them apart.
Can't even tell twins apart.
2 minutes before class starts again, I say goodbye to Sankalp. Sometimes we sit with 2 Italian exchange students I just recently met, but in any scenario, I'm very late to the rest of my 5th period. I finish up work, and then sometimes I go to the bathroom in that period. I also had to hand this worksheet in. On the way downstairs, I meet Rocio, and then we join some friends before everyone goes to their classes. I basically run over the courtyard to my interior design class, which is my comfort class. I love the atmosphere and the teacher. This day we did perspective drawing, and although I hate to be exact at my measurements and drawing, I pushed through and just tried my best because that's the career I want to pursue later on in life. You can definitely see the lines that I had to erase out. I still love doing it, and sometimes I check in on my grades, we wipe down our tables, and then I meet up with Apple to go to my last period of the day. Gael joins us for that long walk, and you can maybe get a feeling of how the school has almost 600,000 square feet and over 3,000 students. I get to English in time, where we continued writing our argumentative essay. I did some research and was able to finish my second body paragraph. Then I was so done for the day. Guess who I meet up with?
Okay, like this is.
My plan after school looks different every day. That Monday, we had to take yearbook pictures for STCLA, which is a club I have Wednesdays, and most Mondays I go to ping pong club with a few of my friends, including Rocio, Sankalp, and Nickie.
Why is he even in
Yeah, why is he even
Why are you even in
What are you doing? Because, yeah, maybe.
I like how you have to tell the camera.
That's not done.
Guys, you know I'm not done.
This club is just for fun. Everyone can come and leave whenever they want to.
He's out like a light. And now run.
Finally, Rocio and me had a one-on-one, and then we helped storing away all the equipment.
She survived. I'm so done.
Wait, look how sweaty we are. Moving the camera too much.
Who's aid number 2?
Adon. It's Adon.
Who's in the back?
Adon.
It's our dear friend.
No, it's what's his name? I forgot your name. Is your name S? Sankalp? I guess.
It was super bright outside when we headed to the pickup zone for parents. Sometimes I take the light bus after a club, but in most cases, just like on that Monday, my host dad picked me up, which I was very glad about. This is what we passed by before we also stop at the new house to see how far they've come, and then we finally head back home. There is now also a third dog greeting me at the door before I get into my homework, and to get some energy I wanted to eat a banana and chocolate chips, but as you can see I was struggling quite a lot with that bag. I got knowledge to cheer myself up, so that's good, and then I got into the forensics assignment. I had to finish up the remaining questions on the lab, so I ate my snack and finished up the worksheet, and then I was able to submit it and done for the day. For the past 7 months, I've been working out 5 times a week, so I roll out my mat wherever I am, put on an ab or booty workout of Pamela Rife, and get started. Normally, I try to train for at least 20 minutes, but that day I could only fit in a 15-minute session. Most of the workouts I do are body weight. Sometimes I like to include a booty band or weights. I work out to look defined and feel stronger in my own body. Every time I challenge myself, I feel so much better and much more energetic. I found out that for me, including exercise in my daily life makes me the happiest, and whatever your choice is totally fine. After my workout in the sun, I rolled up the mat, took a quick shower to freshen up, and then it was time for me to be productive, while also watching the puppies, of course. I like to turn on some soft pop, and I worked on some bullet journaling digitally. Nala and Ellie always want to sit on my bed, and then we had dinner before I went on a walk. Coming back, I grabbed a snack and we watched The Big Bang Theory. They don't have HD TV, and I made my lunch for the next day of school. American Idol was on as well, and then I got ready for bed. Brushing my teeth, applying floss, then also rinsing. Then I removed my mascara with this micellar water, applied that on my face as well, washed my face and applied this very moisturizing cream, and I was done for the night. All that was left to do was turning on some yoga. I like to do some stretching at night. This is just settling my mind, relaxing my body, preparing me for bed, and I love to reflect on my day in this way. Sometimes I also do vinyasa flows. Good night, guys. Don't forget to subscribe for more exchange student content.